Well, here's a new truck that has been in the works for a really long time that Michael made, as it's a repaint of the original Aftershock on the SMV 4-pack. It's Blue Dragon, but unfortunately, instead of making it on a computer, he had to make it on his phone, and unfortunately, the dimensions don't fit. You need to do it on a computer, not on a phone, because the dimensions are really, really bad. I had to try and fix as best as I could because it wasn't fitting on the body properly, and this was the best I could get. Very annoying. I had to go for all that. And of course the rest of it is Aftershock repainted over. And of course probably should make a clone for this, although I'm not going to do that anytime soon right now. But yeah, you gotta get the dimensions right if you want the body to show up properly, especially with like all the text and crap too, because they're not in place properly. And I don't even think that's really because the body's not on, paint's not on properly. You might have made them too big. Oh boy. As he worked on his god for a really long time. Like many months, if I think. If not maybe like a year or so. As I'm driving on World Found 16. First time in a long time I'm driving on one of the SMV 4-pack trucks. As I gotta get used to it. And of course I gotta remember, it has the no clutch. It still has a clutch on it too, so I gotta be careful if I go into second gear. As on two wheels to now go right for that hill. Nice air, right in front of that tabletop. As wheelie it, gonna hit the side of the camera and graffiti obstacle. It's stuffed into the jammer. Already went over. As right for that jammer, kind of crooked over it. Handles a lot differently than what I remember, but then again, it's been years, so I guess I shouldn't be too surprised since I'm driving more of the recent trucks. Slap wheelie. Off the semi-trails, I tapped it too. Up that tabletop. Nice sky wheelie has turned it around on two wheels. As tries to go into a second gear donut. There we go. Hit the brakes. Got that save. As on two wheels again. Does not want to stop getting on two wheels. Right for that tabletop, huge sky wheel. This is going to hurt coming down. Hard hit. As right for the graffiti obstacle. Hit the side of it. Held on. Now goes and lines up right for the step up. Nice sky wheelie. Not step up the jammer because I'm an idiot. As right for that racing lane. Almost hit the side of center jump. As getting close to the wall. Hits the wall. Right up and saved it. As, of course, stall because the clutch and all. Still there. Gotta remember that because I'm so used to just quickly shifting gears in time. As there we go. Gonna go over. As flipped over once again. Of course, the truck stalled too. Rode up the wall. Sky wheelie it. Take a hard hit. Here we go. The bad bounce. As. Come on. What a save that was. Oh, couldn't get the save. Oh, man. I had it too. It had to give me another rebound though. Man. That bites. As right back for the semi-trail. Nice sky wheelie. Tap the side of that tabletop as here we go on two wheels. Into the other tabletop. As swings it around. Of course, trying to get into second gear, but not a smart idea since you know the clutch and all. Hit the tabletop, kind of crooked. And now here we go for the backflip wall of the semi-trailer. Land it, reverse wheelie. As now right for that tabletop. Nice sky wheelie. Oh, here we go. Flipping over, cartwheeling it. Got the save. As here we go on two wheels once again. As here we go. Over. Off the side. Let gravity take over. And there we go. That was an easy save. Just let gravity take that over. As into like a one-wheel donut. And of course had to respawn. Now line up right for that tabletop. Crooked. Nice sky wheelie. Okay. Thankfully I got replay mode. Obviously it broke something. And funny enough, let's get back to that position. Let's see what happened. It broke something, obviously. And it corrupted the game badly, too, when it broke. Like, God. What the fuck? Here we go. It's like right here. Let's see what happened. Wait, why didn't it do it? What the fuck? Why didn't it do it? Because if you stop the replay on the spot where I must have, maybe I gotta go back a little bit more. Because if you're doing a replay and then you turn off replay, whatever frame you're on, the game will respawn in that position. Yeah, you can see the shocks breaking right there. Jesus Christ. Like, seriously, you can't take that hit? Like, come on, let's respawn that spot. I want to see how it handles. Because I've done this before with, Zombie on one of my highlights videos a year ago. I mean, 4 years ago now. Well, I guess it's not gonna let me. But that was interesting seeing the absorbers of the shocks break apart and the housing for them. Got yanked out of place, but come on, that wasn't that hard of a hit. That was like nothing. As for that metal militia jump, oh, here we go. Will it happen again? Nope. As flipped it over. As saved it. Got really lucky right there. As, oh, here we go on 2 wheels. As up, going over, of course. And of course, the second gear had to keep killing me. Right on top of that tabletop, took a hard hit. Here we go on 2 wheels. Stoppy, nice. What a save that was. As going for the backflip, to land on top of the graffiti obstacle. Nice. As goes right for that tabletop. Guy wheelie it. Smashed into that tabletop. The step-up sign, of course, can you stop stalling every single time I shift gears, for God's sake? As, once again, stalled again after I just asked not to. Oh, here we go, sidewall, into the tabletop. Overshot it, flipped it over, and, of course, stalled again, prevent the save. As up and over that graffiti obstacles, since I keep getting them all mixed up. Into the dumpsters. Hey, why not back up into the jammer? Oh, that's going to be a hard hit. Oh, boy! What a save! Beautiful save that was. As going to line up right back for the center jump. On 2 wheels, managed to save it. As hits the wall. And now line up right up there for the center jump. As parks it right there. As Blue Devil by Michael, of course, like I said, you gotta do it on a computer, not on a phone. You gotta get the dimensions properly and such. Because you can see already right there all that gray, that's because it's not in the boundaries correctly. You gotta resize everything to make it all fit correctly and all. And also, why is Blue Devil appearing twice on all the names? And I just noticed that too when you sent the paint. Why is that? That's definitely not right. So yeah, it needs a lot of work if you ever plan on like releasing it or using it or whatever.